Hi, boys and girls. Today we get to read the second half of our story. Do you remember the title of the story? You're right. Jessica's X-ray. We get to find out how Jessica gets better. Do you remember how she got hurt? In case you don't, I'll review it with you, okay? Our author's name is Pat Zonta, and the artwork is by Clive Dobson. Front cover, back cover, and spine. Now remember, we first have to do our what? You're right, our vocabulary words. Here we go. Let's see if you remember what they mean. All right. Bones. Bones. Do you have bones? You sure do. You have them all over, even in your fingers, even on your shoulders, your legs, your hips, and your toes. What's our next vocabulary word? Cast. Do you remember what a cast is? Have you ever seen anyone wear a cast? Or anyone that broke a bone? Have you ever known of anyone? Because if they broke a bone, they needed to wear a cast so their bone could get fixed. Our next vocabulary word is skull. Everyone has a skull. Did you know animals have skulls too? And our skull is so important. It protects our insides. And what's inside here? You're right, your brain. Our next vocabulary word is X-ray. Do you remember what an X-ray is? You're right. An X-ray is a big camera, and it's really strong, and it takes a picture of your inside of your body. And the doctor really needs that help, because if he doesn't see an X-ray, he's not going to know how to help you. X-rays are very important. Our next vocabulary word and our last one is hospital. Hospital is a place where people go when they're not feeling well, or when a mommy's going to have a baby, or when someone needs an operation to make their body more healthy. So you don't need to be afraid of hospitals, because doctors and nurses are there to help you feel healthier. Let's get started with our second half of our story. Let's review our first half first, okay? All right, here we go. La da 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 da, here we go. Do you remember how Jessica broke her arm? You're right. She fell off a tree. And look at the branch on the tree. It's broken. I wonder if it hurt a lot or a little bit. What do you think? That's why we need to be careful when we climb trees, huh? Do you remember where she needed to go? You're right. Her parents took her to the doctor. And the doctor told her, Jessica, I think you broke your arm, but we need to do something first to find out if it's really broken. Do you remember? You're right. They needed to take her to the X-ray room. And remember, Jessica was a little scared, and the nurse said, don't be scared. I'll be here with you. X-rays don't hurt you at all. It's like taking a picture. And we turn this page right here. And right here it says, you'll feel better. See? And look right here, there's the X-ray. Isn't that neat? Look, that's the hand. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to put my hand on top of it. Ready? Bam. And bam. Isn't that neat? That's her hand in an X-ray. Turn the page. And here the doctor is explaining what happened to her hand and where it was broken. And he's also saying that she's still going to grow. And it shows where it's broken here. I wonder if I can tell, because I know I'm not a doctor. I wonder where you can tell. I wonder if she broke it right here or right here. Maybe right here. Let's see what happened next. This is a part about the brain, remember? This is a picture. This is where we left off. Here is your brain, what it looks like in an X-ray. And here is your skull. So that's a strong bone helmet that protects your brain in case you fall down. And here, this is your scalp. Remember when I did this? I know it looks funny, huh? Can you try it? Sometimes babies swallow things they shouldn't. We saw an x-ray on a computer of a 1-year-old boy who swallowed a penny. Doctors need an x-ray to show where the coin is to make sure it doesn't get stuck anywhere until it shows up in his diaper. Yuck, I thought. Healthy lungs look black on an x-ray. You can see the coin, the heart, the ribs, the collarbone. See, look, can you see the coin? Coin is shaped like a circle. You see the ribs? Can you see the shoulders? You see the heart? Let's see. Here it is. There's a coin. Here's the spinal cord. Here are the ribs. See this right here? That's the heart. Bum, 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 bum. Right there. And those are the shoulders right here. You look like this from the inside. Let's turn the page. I want to see what else we learn. Not everyone who comes to a hospital is sick. Pregnant moms have an ultrasound to make sure the baby is okay. Sarah said high-speed sound waves take a picture of the baby and can sometimes show if it's a boy or a girl before it's born. Mom said, Jessica, on your ultrasound, you are sucking your thumb. Can you see the baby? The head, the thumb, the spine? Let's take a closer look. Look, see, kids? Look right there. See the baby? There's a mommy. And there's a baby. Look at the thumb. Look at the head. Oh, my goodness. You are little like that. Can you believe it? See? Here's the head. Here's the spinal cord. Here's the body. Here's the arm. And here's a little hand. Okay, let's turn the page. There you go. Remember the CAT scan picture of the boy's head? Sarah asked. There's another way you can see your brain. It's called an MRI machine, and it uses a big magnet instead of x-rays to take pictures. The magnet is so strong, it could pull a buckle right off your belt. Boy, that's pretty strong, huh? This is an MRI of a head. An MRI is used to show tissue that is not an ordinary x-ray would be hidden behind the bone. Can you see the brain, the eyeballs, the pupils, the nose? Look, here's the eyes, here's the brain, here's the nose. And these little dots here, those are called pupils. Take a closer look. See? That's what you look like from the inside. It kind of looks like an alien, huh? Let's see, what's next? This is where we take x-rays of the mouth, said Sarah. We looked at an x-ray of a 2-year-old. We could see his baby teeth and molars that had not yet come through the gums. So I know when I go to the dentist, this is what they do to see inside my mouth so they can make my teeth healthy. So at home, I brush and I floss and I go to the dentist. Here's the picture, the x-ray. Like bones, teeth are made out of calcium, and that's why we can see them on an x-ray. Can you see the ears? The eye sockets? Can you see his baby teeth? Can you find where his molars are hiding? Right here, see? They're hiding. Here, take a closer look. Isn't that neat? And look down here, see? That's the neck. Ooh. We're learning, we're learning. When we finished our tour, my cast was dry. We found Dr. Dave taking care of a boy with a broken leg in the emergency room. While he was waiting for the boy's x-rays, Dr. Dave checked my cast. He said, "Looks good, Jessica. We'll see you in a couple of weeks for a checkup. You have been a very brave girl." Oh, look at Jessica, so happy. She did great. Remember, she was a little scared, but she used her listening ears and she thought about it and she realized she's there to get special help and to get better. Okay, let's see what's next. I thought the boy with a broken leg was brave too. His parents weren't at the hospital yet. He looked scared, so I let him be the first to sign my cast. Then his parents ran through the door just in time to see his first x-rays. It had been a great, exciting day. I got to see the inside and a lot of people, and I had a brand new cast for my friends to sign. See? See the boy with his broken leg? His parents are there. Jessica is very happy. Did you enjoy this story? That's the end. I learned a lot. I hope you learned a lot about x-rays today. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Give yourself a big hug from Teacher Lupe and have fun being you.